When you live in a tiny apartment, the bedroom often becomes the trickiest space to manage. Unlike the living room, where multifunctional furniture can save the day, or the kitchen, where clever shelving transforms clutter into charm, the bedroom carries a unique weight. It has to be both restful and practical. It's the place you retreat to at the end of the day, craving calm and comfort. Yet it's also the spot where you need to stash extra clothes, seasonal items, shoes, accessories, and all the small belongings that don't seem to fit anywhere else. The challenge is this: how do you maximize storage in a bedroom without turning it into a storage locker? How do you keep the space calm, cozy, and inviting, while still squeezing every inch of functionality out of it? That's where storage that doubles as decor steps in. In today's feature, we'll explore 6 makeover hacks specifically designed for small bedroom spaces in tiny apartments. These are not generic tips. They're detailed, tested ideas that transform clutter into design-forward accents. From underbed storage to decorative baskets, we'll show you how smart design not only saves space, but also creates a bedroom that feels intentional, stylish, and truly livable. The space under your bed is often underestimated or, worse, wasted. In tiny apartments, this forgotten zone can actually become a hidden powerhouse for storage, without ever sacrificing style or comfort. The most game-changing option is a lift-up hydraulic storage bed. At first glance, it looks like any modern upholstered bed frame. But with a simple pull, the mattress platform rises up, revealing a hidden compartment beneath. This space is deep enough to fit bulky suitcases, off-season clothing, or even extra bedding like comforters and quilts. Unlike visible bins or boxes, hydraulic storage beds keep everything completely concealed, giving your bedroom a crisp, uncluttered look. For those who prefer more accessible solutions, rolling underbed drawers are a smart alternative. Instead of plastic storage that looks like an afterthought, you can choose drawers with wood or wrought tan fronts that blend with your furniture. This way, even if the drawers peek out, they feel intentional, part of the design rather than hidden clutter. These are perfect for shoes, handbags, or folded sweaters you reach for regularly. If you're not ready to upgrade your bed frame, flat storage boxes with fabric covers provide a budget-friendly hack. Instead of mismatched bins, choose fabric-covered boxes in warm neutrals or subtle patterns. They not only store items, but also look like part of your room's decor when they peek out slightly. Paired with a bed skirt or low-profile frame, they become an almost invisible solution that maximizes every inch of space. The underbed genius is all about reclaiming and used square footage. In a small bedroom, this hidden space is like free real estate. When styled intentionally, it becomes one of the most effective storage hacks you can use. Most people think of headboards and bedside tables as purely decorative or purely functional. In reality, they can be both. A shelf-style headboard is one of the smartest investments for small bedrooms. Instead of a flat padded backrest, a shelf-style headboard gives you space to store and display at the same time. Books, framed prints, plants, or even small lamps can sit neatly on the shelf, turning your headboard into a built-in display. This means you don't need bulky nightstands or wall shelves. Your bed itself carries the load. Next, consider floating bedside shelves. Traditional nightstands can feel heavy in a small bedroom, taking up valuable floor space. A floating shelf, by contrast, is airy and light. Add a slim drawer or basket beneath it, and suddenly you have a compact nightstand that stores essentials like glasses, chargers, or books, without the bulk of furniture legs. For those willing to remodel slightly, niche shelving built into the wall behind the bed is a clever architectural hack. These shallow recessed shelves double as an art display and hidden cubby. You can tuck away items like candles, books, or small baskets, while the open shelves frame your bed with character and style. The magic here lies in rethinking the headboard area as more than just a backdrop. By designing it with storage in mind, you make your bed a true centerpiece, beautiful, practical, and space-saving all at once. Not every tiny apartment comes with a generous closet. Some don't even have closets at all. That's why creating stylish alternatives is key. The most design-forward option is an open wardrobe rack with matching hangers. This instantly turns your clothing into a curated display. By using uniform hangers and a color-coordinated palette, your wardrobe stops looking messy and starts looking styled, like a boutique. Add a small shelf or box at the base for shoes or baskets, and suddenly your lack of closet becomes a feature. If you prefer a softer, more concealed look, try curtain wardrobes. A simple rod with airy linen or neutral-toned fabric instantly hides clothes while adding texture to the room. The curtain acts like a design accent, making your storage feel like part of the decor rather than a compromise. Finally, don't overlook over-door hooks and racks. These work wonders for accessories, hats, scarves, handbags that can be displayed like wall art. Instead of stuffing them into drawers, you give them visibility while saving storage space. Closet alternatives are about embracing flexibility. Instead of mourning the lack of a walk-in closet, you lean into small space ingenuity, transforming storage into a styled, intentional part of the bedroom. When floor space is tight, walls become your best friend. The trick is to use vertical storage in a way that feels like design, not clutter. Start with painted pegboards. Forget the garage aesthetic. Modern pegboards can be painted in your bedroom's palette, instantly blending into the design. With adjustable hooks, you can hang jewelry, headphones, hats, or even small shelves. It's endlessly flexible and adds a creative edge to your wall. Another overlooked area is the space above doors and windows. Slim floating shelves installed here create unexpected storage zones that don't intrude on your room. Styled with woven baskets, books, or decorative boxes, they look intentional while keeping rarely used items out of the way. For a softer touch, try wall-mounted quilt or blanket racks. Instead of folding throws into a drawer, display them as art. Layered textiles add warmth and coziness to the bedroom, while keeping functional items close at hand. Vertical storage works because it adds personality while freeing the floor. In a small apartment bedroom, walls are valuable real estate. When used with intention, they turn practical storage into design features. In a tiny bedroom, every piece of furniture should pull double duty. That's where multi-purpose design shines. A storage bench at the foot of the bed is a classic. It serves as extra seating when you need it, a landing spot for clothes, and hidden storage for blankets or shoes. Styled with a cushion or throw, it feels like a cozy, intentional addition. Ottomans with lift-up lids are another versatile hack. By day, they can function as a nightstand, side table, or even extra seating. By night, they hold extra linens, seasonal clothing, or anything you don't want visible. The beauty lies in how seamlessly they fit into different roles. For those who need flexibility, a fold-down desk or vanity is the ultimate space saver. Mounted on the wall, it folds down when you need a workspace or makeup station, then disappears when you don't. Paired with a folding chair, it transforms even the tiniest bedroom corner into a multi-functional hub. Multipurpose furniture is about asking, can this do more than one job? In small spaces, the answer should always be yes. Sometimes the smallest details make the biggest difference. Decorative storage accents prove that functionality can also be beautiful. Woven baskets or fabric bins are the easiest way to store items while maintaining style. Instead of plastic bins, choose baskets in warm neutrals or patterned fabric covers. Slide them under side tables, tuck them onto shelves, or place them in corners where they look intentional, not temporary. Ladder racks are another favorite. Leaning against the wall, they provide vertical storage for throws, scarves, or even magazines. Their texture and height add interest to the room while keeping items accessible. Finally, jewelry boards and trays turn accessories into artwork. Instead of hiding jewelry in a drawer, display it on a mounted board or curated tray. Necklaces, rings, and bracelets add sparkle and character to the bedroom, like functional decor. These accents are not just about storage, they're about layering personality. By choosing decorative storage, you ensure that every piece, no matter how functional, also contributes to the overall design story of your bedroom. In small apartment living, the bedroom is more than just a place to sleep. It's a multifunctional hub that has to balance calmness with practicality. The real secret to making it work lies in storage that doubles as decor. By reimagining overlooked spaces, like under the bed or above the door, and by investing in multi-purpose furniture, you don't just hide clutter, you elevate your design. Each hack we've explored today proves that small spaces are not limitations, but invitations to get creative. A headboard becomes a gallery wall. A blanket becomes wall art. A simple basket turns into a curated design accent. When storage is styled, it disappears into the flow of the room, leaving behind a bedroom that feels both functional and beautiful. The goal isn't to fill your space with more, but to make the most of every inch with intention. In doing so, your tiny bedroom becomes more than just a room. It becomes a sanctuary. Practical yet personal, organized yet inviting, designed for both living and dreaming. So, whether you adopt one hack or all six, remember, every small space holds big potential. You just have to design it smartly.